Alrighty. Pains or injuries before we start? Good. All right. All right. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live at 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 50 Regent as well as through Zoom. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay by Venmo and PayPal. All the information is on the bottom of the video. And of course, all this information is on the website as well, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, is a level 2, level 3. If you're working with any kind of injuries or special conditions, make sure that you modify or skip poses altogether and join us whenever you're ready. All right, let's sit up tall, palms face up, and fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. And are you guys okay with me taking off the mask? Okay, good. Palms face up, eyes come to close, and start to connect to the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front to heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Vishendraha, Vishendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongate through the left side of the neck. And then the chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then the chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back to center, pause, and then the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor underneath your spine, extending the legs forward, separating the feet. Hands to support to either side and turning the toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And then back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise your arms up high, extend, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, tabletop, step the feet to the floor, hands come back behind you, and lift. Take the seat back down, swing the legs back behind you, hands and knees. Take some cat-cows. Inhale, draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral spine. Walk your right hand, one handprint wider and one handprint further forward. Inhale, raise your left elbow up, and we'll thread it through 3 times. Exhale, thread it through and stay hovering. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. This time, exhale, thread it all the way through. Left shoulder, left cheek comes to the floor, and pressing your right hand down firmly to get into a deeper twist through the spine. Let the right shoulder stack more actively over your left. Press into your right hand, come back up, reset for your hands and knees, and let's take 3 cat-cows again. Inhale, draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Left hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. Inhale, raise your right elbow up. Exhale, thread it through 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. This time, exhale, thread through all the way, right shoulder, right cheek toward the floor, and stacking of your shoulders. Press into your left hand, lift back up. Walk your hands in. Sit on top of the shins. Take the hands together in prayer. Interlace and press your palms forward as you round the spine, chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift up, lean it slightly back for a slight back bend as you open up the shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, press your palms forward. This time, come back to neutral, release your hands, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, broaden your shoulders, lift the sternum, gently looking up. Release, hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top, press forward and round. Keep your hands interlaced, inhale, lift, lean it slightly back for a back bend. Come to neutral, release your hands back behind you, interlace with the other thumb on top, broaden your shoulders, and lift. And coming back to neutral, walk your hands forward, down dog, start to pedal out the legs. And come back to stillness in your down dog. Raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose around. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Reach your hands forward. Right hand to your left shoulder, left hand back behind you. Walk your fingers toward the center line, toward your spine. And then on the inhale, lift up, gaze upwards for a back bend. On the exhale, round the upper back, elbows toward the ribs, and so this is a mid and upper back bend as you open up the top of the upper back. Come back to neutral. Re-extend. Reach up for warrior one. Open it up for warrior two. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Side angle. You can modify elbow to top leg or right hand down. Left arm up. Extend it. Left palm to face down. Reach forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Let your shoulders stop. Keep the half bind. Come up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arm is all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower arm is all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, and staying here in cobra. If you have full extension of your arms, take it. Otherwise, keep a slight bending of the elbows. And release all the way. Child's pose. And down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend, stepping the left foot forward, warrior one. Reach the arms forward. This time, left hand to your right shoulder, right arm underneath, and walk your hands as close toward the center line as possible, and take it up into the back bend. Come to neutral, round your mid and upper back, elbows toward the ribs, and round. Come back to neutral, releasing your arms, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Modifying or hand to the floor, right arm up. Extend it, right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, stacking. Keep the half bind. Come up, reverse. And then the hands to the floor, left foot back plank. And then lower all the way down to the belly. Again, 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, cobra. Bhujangasana, and holding it here. Either full extension of your arms or slight bending of the elbows as needed. And take it all the way down. Child's pose. Stay on shins. Walk your hands in and sitting on top of the shins. Right hand to the floor. Left arm overhead and side stretch. Keep the side stretch. Bend your left elbow. Left hand to your upper back. Reach with your left elbow up and to the side. And then taking the left elbow towards the right knee. And then inhale, come back up 2 more times. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, take it back up. Left elbow, right knee, and stay there to twist. You can take your left elbow to the floor, twist deeper, maybe even right hand behind you as you rotate a little bit more. Release your right hand back down, come back to the side stretch, come back to neutral, switching arms. Left hand to your floor, right arm up, side bend to your left. Keep the side bend. Bend your right elbow. Right hand to the upper back. And reach through your right elbow for a deeper stretch. And then right elbow toward the left knee. Inhale, lift back up. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, come back up. Right elbow, left knee. Staying there, or right elbow to the floor. And then deeply twisting, adding the left hand behind you for the half bind. Release your left hand back down. Come back up to the side stretch. Re-extend the right arm as you come to neutral, and then walk your hands forward, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. As if you were taking angel wings. Draw the arms out to side and down toward the floor. On the inhale, reach the arms up 3 times. Exhale, draw the arms out to side and down. Inhale, take it back up. Draw the arms out and down. Inhale, take it back up. Warrior one. Open it up for warrior two. Lengthen front leg as you reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Left arm up. Extend it, left palm to face down, reach it forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you, stack. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly, and then roll on to the outer left arm, outer left hip, and then pressing your forearm down to lift the upper back. Pick up the right foot, bend your right knee, and grab the outside of the foot to kick back. Release, draw the right knee in, yogic toe lock if you have it, extend. Forward folding dragonfly. Step the right foot down on front of your left leg. Lift the torso higher. Support with your left hand. Reach your right arm forward. Wrap the right arm around the shin and fold. Release. Lift it back up. Reset into your down dog. Step it back. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. So again, angel wings. Swim the arms sideways and down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle pose. Hand to the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Extend it, right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, stack. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back. Lower all the way down to the belly and roll on to the outer right hip, outer right side, supporting with your right forearm. Bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand, grab the foot and kick back for the back bend. Release, draw the left knee in, yogic toe lock if you have it, and extend up. Forward folding dragonfly. Step the left foot down on front of the right leg. Lift the torso up, supporting with your right hand. Reach your left arm forward, wrap it around the left shin, and fold. Make your way back up, transitioning back into your down dog. So place your hands to the floor, step the left foot back. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Left hand catching the right wrist, extend up, side bend to your left. Stay side bending, bend your right elbow. Left hand to right elbow, go deeper to your left. Come back up, switch hands. Right hand grabbing your left wrist, extend up, side bend right. Stay side bending, bend your left elbow. Right hand to your left elbow, go deeper. Draw back up, wrapping your hands back behind you. Interlace, broaden, ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay forward folding, releasing your arms, airplane. Right shoulder underneath the right knee, arms out to either side. You may stay here or Kundiyasana 2 for the arm balance. Step it back to the airplane. Skandasana, hands to the floor. Shift the seat toward the left heel, flexing your right foot, pivot to the heel if you can. Once you're balanced, hands together in prayer, you can free up your hands. If you need the hands to the floor for balance, keep it there. Binding around the left shin if you have that. Forward folding over the right leg. Right hand to the floor, left hand grabbing the right foot, and try to bow forward over the right leg. You're still hovering, right? Full Skandasana. Lift back up, take the seat down. Then right hand to grab the left ankle, side bending over the right leg, either reaching your left arm overhead or grabbing the right foot with your left hand. Release, take it back up, keep the legs as they are in your Skandasana and twist to your left. Back to center, counter twist to the right. Back to center, draw the left heel back behind you. Legs are roughly 90 degrees. Right hand to the floor, left arm up and fold over the right leg. Take it back up, keep the legs, twist to your left. Stay twisting, side bend over the right leg. Again, left arm overhead or extend and grab the foot. Release, take it back up to center, keep the legs, counter twist to the right. Back to center. So we're going to use the hands to assist us to make our way back to Skandasana into Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior. So hands to support, lift up, step the left foot back down, transition back forward through the Warrior 2 into Reverse Warrior. And then hands to the floor, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee and toward the nose. Pick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm to touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand catching the left wrist. Extend up, side bending to the right. Keep that side bend. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to grab the left elbow. Go even deeper. Come back up. Switch hands. Left hand grabbing your right wrist. Side bending left. Stay side bending. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to right elbow. Go deeper. Take it back up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Other thumb on top. Lift up for your ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay forward folding, airplane. Left shoulder underneath the left knee, arms out to either side. You may stay here, or those of you transitioning into Kundiyasana 2. When you're ready, step it back to your airplane. Skandasana squat. So take the hands to the floor, transitioning back. Right, so try to stay with your right heel down if you can. If you cannot, it must be on your toe tips, maybe keeping your hands to the floor for support. And then if you're nicely balancing here, maybe you can free up your hands together in prayer. Binding around the right shin if you have that. Forward folding over your left leg, left hand to the floor, right arm reaching forward, grabbing the foot if you can, and fold. Release, go ahead, take the left seat down, readjust as you need. Full Skandasana, left hand to grab the right ankle, side bending over the left leg. Reach your right arm overhead and just extending, or grab the foot if you can. Release, take it back up, keep the legs as they are, and twist to the right. Back to center, counter twist to your left. Back to center, take the right leg behind you, so your legs are roughly 90 degrees. Left hand to the floor, right arm up and folding over your left leg. Grabbing the foot ankles or your shins the best you can. Take it back up to center, counter twist to the right. Stay twisting to the right, side bending over your left leg. So again, right arm reaching forward or binding hand to foot if you can. Release, take it back up, keep the legs as they are, counter twist to the left. back to center. So go ahead and supporting with your hands, step the right foot down, and come back into your Skandasana squat, transitioning back forward through the warrior two into reverse warrior, and then chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands, yogic squat, feet are about mat width. Turn your toes out slightly, and then try to keep the heels down if you can. Hands together in prayer, and then pressing your elbows or your triceps to your inner knees back into your triceps. Once you have that resistance, right, let the feet draw further down toward the floor for more opening, and then lift the upper back and lean back for more resistance. You may stay here, or one-legged crow variation, hands to the floor, one leg out to the side, so maybe choosing the right leg out to the side, tip forward and balance. Right leg out to the side? Yeah, yeah. So if you take the leg out to the side first and then tip forward, it might be easier to pick up that left foot. Or if you just want to take the regular crow, that is fine too. All right. When you are ready, come back to yogic squat, reset. Actually, let's take your wrists and then take that into flexion and then press the tops of the hands toward each other. And that'll give you some release to your wrists from your arm balancing, from your crow. All right, release. Second one-legged crow if you want, or regular crow. So if you shift forward slightly and begin to go to your tiptoes, if you extend the left leg out to side first and then tip forward, it might be easier for you to take the feet off the floor. Ah, there you go, right? Much easier. Good. All righty. Come back. Let the hands come to the floor. Lengthen out the legs. Turn your heels wider so your feet are about mat width. And just forward fold. All right, bend both knees. Thread the left arm underneath your left leg. Right hand back behind you. Take the bind. You can stay here and just lengthen out the right leg and twist to the right, or walk your right foot in towards center and pick up the left foot for your bird of paradise. All right, begin to break. Step the left foot back down, walk the right foot back out. Bend both knees so that you can more easily release your hands from your bind. Then take both hands to the floor and come back into forward fold. If you want to shimmy your hips side to side to release some of that, you can. All right, come back to center. Bend both knees. Thread the right arm underneath, left hand behind you for your bind. Then either stay here and just lengthen out the left leg, twist your left side, or bird of paradise, walk your left foot in towards center, standing on the left leg, and pick up the right. All right, when you're ready to break, step that right foot back down, walk the left foot out, bend both knees so that you can more easily release your binds. Again, hands to the floor for support. Sway it out side to side as you need. Come back to center, bend both knees, reach your hands forward, lift the upper torso, and through a straighter spine, make your way up, and a slight back bend. Take it back to neutral, side bending to the right. Back to center, side bending to the left. Back to center, step the left foot in, tree pose. Draw the right knee up, sole of the right foot to the inner left leg. Steady your balance, arms up and out in a wide position. And then yogi's choice to stay here in your basic tree and balance. If you want to take other variations, feel free to. You can wrap the hands back behind you, heart opener. You can side bend to the right. Maybe you can even bow over the right leg. You can round your spine and nose in toward the right knee. Alrighty, start to finish up. Make your way back up to tree, draw the right knee forward, step the right foot down, chair, exhale, dive forward. Forward folding here. Just, if you want, hands of support to the floor, or grab the ankles with your hands, and then use that resistance to pull forward into a deeper forward fold. Release, bend the knees, rise up chair, lengthen out the legs, slight back bend. Come back to center, left hand behind you, right arm forward. You can bend your right elbow and twist to your left. Back to center, switch arms. Right hand back behind you, left elbow bending, twist to the right. Back to center, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left, tree pose. And then again, once you establish a tree, those of you who went further for variations, take them. Hands back behind you, interlacing with the other thumb on top. Side bending to the left. I took rounding of the spine to draw the nose in toward the left knee. When you are ready to finish, make your way back up to tree, left knee forward, step the left foot down, chair, and then dive forward. Take a few breaths in your forward fold once again. Then making your way back, either walk back, jump back, chaturanga down dog, or straight back to down dog, and you can skip the push-up. Crescent moon, right leg up. Step the right foot forward, left knee comes down, untucking your back toes. Set your pose, lunging forward, and then when you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. If you have any additional variations, feel free to take them. Side bending to the right. You can take the right arm to right leg or right hand to the floor. You can also go the opposite direction, side bending to your left. If you like your mermaid binding, left hand to left foot, right arm forward and up. Mermaid 2, clip that foot to your elbow crease. Again, right arm forward or binding. You can take any arm variations you like. I have to start working on my splits like Zaina again. It used to come so easy. Now I have to assist, which is okay. It's been months, right? We're trying to get it will come back, but we have to work very methodically and mindfully so that we don't push our bodies too quickly into doing what it's not ready to do right now. Alrighty, let's start to break. Pyramid, hands either side of the right foot and lengthening over the right leg. Revolve it. Left hand stays down. Right arm up to twist. Extend it. Right palm to face down. Reach forward. Half bind it. Right arm up and behind you. Release it. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Straddling for a bend. Lengthen out the right leg. Turn the right toes to the left side. Check your feet. Toes are just a little bit closer than your heels. Hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend. Preparing. Then come back up to neutral. Bending your knees if you need it. And then hinging at the hips to draw forward. Let the hands come down. Re-extend your spine. Re-extend your legs. And then on the exhale, hinge at the hips to take it forward. You have a good 10 long breaths here. For those of you who want to keep it nice and stable in a forward fold here, go ahead. You're good? Okay. And the breeze is much welcome, but yeah, might be too much breeze to invert. Just be careful, please. All right, those of you who like additional variations, I was about to say any additional variations you like. Alrighty, let's start to finish up. Hands to support to the floor. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift away back towards your heels, and that lightens the load to the front bodies to lift up with a neutral spine. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog. At any time, if we're taking more push-ups and chaturangas than you would prefer, you can always skip them and go straight back to down dog. All right, crescent moon, second side. Left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Extra padding as you need it. Set up the base of your pose. And then when you're ready, arms up. Venus Mudra. And those of you who took additional variations, right? Side bending with the assist of the left arm to left leg or left hand to the floor. Side bending to the right, right hand down, left arm overhead. Your mermaids, mermaid 1, binding the outside of the foot. Left arm can go forward or up and back. Mermaid 2. Slip that right foot to your right elbow crease. Left arm forward again, or binding. And then whatever arm variations you like. And I'll work on the tighter side of my split on the left leg. Yeah. I am so much tighter on the left side. Right? So always be mindful that the key to flexibility, right, is to take the poses and hold them for a bit, allowing the muscles to adjust, right? And then once you take a few breaths to muscles adjusting, you can possibly go a tiny bit deeper and just move accordingly, right? So try not to rush it, but instead take it with patience. All right, beginning to break, coming to your pyramid. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, and lengthen over your left leg. Revolve it. Right hand stays down. Left arm up to twist. Extend it. Left palm to face down and reach it forward. Half bind it. Left arm up and behind you. Stack deeper. Release. Bend the left knee. Circle it up to warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to right side. Preparing for straddling for a bend a second time. Hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend. Come to neutral. Bend at your knees if you need it. Hinge at the hips. Hands to the floor for support. Re-lengthen. And then deepen to fold. Take your time to ease into it. If you want additional variations, you have lots of time, but be mindful. Of course, those of you at home who need a wall for an inversion, make sure you take that as well. That was tricky, right, Lisa? Well, certainly the wind doesn't help, and then maybe the bright light in your eyes, right? That's so helpful. Alrighty, let's begin to finish up. Keep your hands supporting. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little. Lift the head and the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift away back towards your heels. Lighten the load to the front bodies as you come up with a neutral spine. Warrior two, reverse warrior. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Measure out your pose. Elongate. And make your way forward when you're ready. Those of you who like your variations, go ahead and take it. If a passive pigeon is good for you, stay there. All right, start to finish up. Keep your pigeon, lift the torso, take the left feet down, and swing the right leg forward. Let's take a leg cradle. Center your seat, and threading the arms underneath your right shin. Four corners. Keep the left arm underneath your right ankle. Release your right hand, take the bind, and then the right hand goes behind your head. All right, so this is your four corners. If you want to take this into Navasana and take a balance, shift back toward the sacrum and raise your left leg forward. Stay balancing. Release your binds. Take the right knee over the right shoulder. Hug onto your left leg. With your left hand, grab the left leg as well. Release. Forward fold. Paschimottanasana. And then you can transition back however you like. You can draw the left heel in, swing the right leg back through pigeon. You can cross your shins and jump back, taking a chaturanga up dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog again. Your choice. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in, land the shin to the floor. Measure out, elongate, and then make your way forward when you're ready. And if you took additional variations, make sure you start to repeat. So Simon, if you take that bind, right, it's actually better if you take opposite hand and foot. So it's your left arm down, right hand to grab the left heel, and then folding forward this way, your shoulders are more squared, and it's much more balanced. Whereas if you go this way, sometimes you feel like you're rolling over to one side. So this keeps you more squared and more stable. Okay? Yep. All right, let's begin to finish up. Lift the seat, torso back up. Swing the left leg forward. Center your seat and take your leg cradle. And then four corners, keeping your right arm to your left ankle, releasing your left hand, taking the bind, and threading the left arm behind your head. Of course, you can stay here or start to shift back toward the sacrum and balance on the sacrum, extending your right leg forward. So combining your Navasana, your boat pose, with your Chatushkonasana, your four corners. Stay balancing, release, dig your left shoulder underneath your left knee. Grab the outer right leg with your right hand and see if you can come to a more V shape. All right, this time, Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Take the heels in closer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. If you want more hip opening, you can press your elbows to your inner thighs, using that resistance to open up the shoulders, to the hips externally. Come back up. Extend the legs forward, arms out to your side, and lower onto your back. Recline twisting. Left knee comes in, left arm out to a T, and twist to the right. Take it back up to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. Take it back to center, hug the knees in again. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, sliding the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out. Arms alongside with the palms facing up. Eyes closed, lips gently touching, and let it all go. And start to take it back in, reconnecting to the breath, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. When you're ready, roll over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Even seat, length spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for being here. And thank you for joining my practice today. My name again is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 50 Regent or through Zoom. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10. You can pay through Venmo or PayPal. The information is on the bottom of the video. And of course, all of this can be found on my website as well, simhayoga.com. All right, be well. Take care. See you soon.